Hello everybody and welcome to Romance Pulse Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading that is destined to the sign of Gemini. My dear friends Gemini, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it's really important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you do have any inquiries you would like to know about readings, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel and you do enjoy the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. So we are going to begin this reading. I would like to mention that this reading, it is for the sign of Gemini. Nothing is set in stone. Whatever you do may change the outcome. This reading is really for those of you who do not yet know if you're in a third-party relationship. So I'm going to be using some Alice Tarot. I'm going to be using some Lenormand. We're going to begin with the Tarot, and then we're going to finish with the Lenormand. So let's go and see if you are in a third-party relationship. I have Justice, which is stirring itself up. I have the Page. That is the partner. Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups. I have the Magician. I have the Four of Pentacles, and I have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so yes, I do have to say that there is some cheating that is going on, but I do have to say, quite frankly, I don't have quite enough information as to know if it's still going on. I'm going to verify with the Lenormand in just a moment to see if the answer is lying there. Right here, there has been some cheating going on. Let's put it like that. Okay, so there is a third party, but is this third party at its ending? I feel like it might be somewhat at its ending. But that being said, I feel as though you are going to be leaving this situation. You be a he or she. Here it is represented by Alice. Your justice is going to be done. You're not going to stand up for this. You've been thinking about this for quite some time, and I feel as though you've actually been in denial about it. About a conscious denial. Okay, let's put it that way. It's not like you knew nothing about it. It's not like you didn't really, it's just something that you didn't really want to face. And I see it here with the Four of Pentacles. This is all about kind of sleeping, but while being awake. So you are aware of what is going on, but you're kind of faking as though you don't know what's going on because you don't really want to face it. And you don't want the other person necessarily to think that, hey, you know, they're treating me as a liar, or they're, you know, and you're not really trusting them, but really you're not. In the background, you are having these nightmares. It has been troubling you. It is creating you some anxiety, some fears. It's bothering you at all times of the day, and something absolutely needs to be done to this. That being said, you do have all the power. I feel like you are the one who has the power within this relationship. You have it over here with the Magician. You have all the tools that you need, okay? You might be missing a little bit of information here and there, but if you wanted to take the decision to say, hey, that's it, I know that this is going on, and you know, I'm not going to stand for this. I am going to leave, because this is eventually what you are going to be doing. You are going to be leaving this situation. This is you saying, that's it. I've had enough. I am leaving. I deserve to be respected. I deserve to be loved for who I am and just me and nobody else. And this is what's going to be happening, but not right now. Something is going to happen. Right now, you're going to stay stuck into this cycle a little bit. You want to get out of this cycle, but as I said, you're still kind of stuck into it. You're still kind of staying into that denial consciousness where you're wondering, what do I do? Do I leave? Do I not leave? I feel as though you almost want to try and find some kind of way to get back at them. You want to find some kind of justice, but you're feeling as though you're not going to be able to get that justice, but this is what you want. They've done something to you. You want to do something to them. Is it going to work at the end? I don't know if you're going to find that solution, but definitely here, maybe not for all of you, but for quite a few of you, this is what you're kind of searching for. Yes, you want justice to what has been done to you. So by doing that, you're going to try and find some kind of way. Maybe you're going to try and catch them or I do not know what tool, what way you're going to use, but you want some kind of justice to be served. And you do, as I said, you have all those powers to do so. What you need to do right now is to break out of that circle. Tell yourself, I believe in myself because you are the Queen of Wands, queen or king, okay? And I know that you can do it. You have the power. You just need to stand up and say, that's it. I've had enough. Why? Because your partner is being irresponsible. Why? Because your partner is being egocentric, only thinking about themselves, very narcissistic. So this is the situation at hand. So is there some third party going around? Yes. Is it going to last for much longer? Not quite sure, but it is going on. Moving on over to the Lenormand. Let's go see what's going on in Lenormand. Let's go see if there's some correlation or not. We have a child. So once again, equal to the page about the being egocentric and only thinking about oneself and not thinking about anybody else. We've got the lady, we've got the mask, we have an unhappy home. Okay, so this is you right here, because this is not the other person, you be a he or she once again. Just thinking, reminiscing about the good times together and kind of wondering how all of this came upon, you know, kind of feeling guilty a little bit about the thing, because you're always kind of wondering, did I do something, you know, why is this happening to me? But really, it has absolutely nothing to do with you. Please believe me, this is all about him or her, okay? This is nothing to do with you. This is their personality, it's their behavior, this is their way of doing. It's their way of being for the present moment. They must learn a lesson out of this, but this is how they are. Nothing to do with you. This has been eating away at you for quite some time. As I saw into the Alice, you were into the teapot with the mouse. Here, this is a mouse once again, but who's eating up at this little corn. There's all these little fruits, and we're taking little bites here and there. So you are getting little newses and little information here and there, little bits and parts, and you don't have the full picture yet. You are waiting for that full picture to say, that's it, I am unlocking this, I am unlocking my heart, or I'm locking my heart. You can either go two ways. The option, of course, is always yours. As I said into the Alice over here, at some point you are going to be leaving. But again, here, you know, I have it here. I have it in two different cards. People are playing games. People are cheating. People are having double face. It's a masquerade. There's a lot of a double sword going on. There's a lot of misinformation. Quite frankly, they do love you. They don't want to hurt you. They do not. But this is creating quite the unhappy home. You don't really want to live with this anymore. But as it is, as it stands, both decks are both saying the exact same thing with a couple little variations of, you know, additional information. But I do have to say, quite unfortunately, I am sorry for this relationship. There is a third-party relationship. Once again, maybe this is not your relationship. If you would like to have more information, please contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for following readings. Have yourself a day filled of much courage, much love, many blessings, and I will see you tomorrow with a new message.